Henry Tudor was born into turbulent times, a period marked by constant strife and uncertainty. England was in the grip of the Wars of the Roses, a series of civil wars that tore the nation apart. This dynastic struggle pitted the House of York against the House of Lancaster for the English throne, each side vying for supremacy. Henry, born in 1457, descended from a cadet branch of the Lancasters, giving him a distant but legitimate claim to the throne. He spent his early years in exile, a pawn in the hands of ambitious men who sought to use him for their own ends. His claim to the throne seemed tenuous at best, overshadowed by more powerful figures. Yet destiny had other plans for young Henry. Edward IV, a Yorkist king, ruled England with a firm hand. His reign, however, proved short-lived, leaving a power vacuum. Upon his death in 1483, his brother, Richard III, seized the throne, igniting further conflict. Richard's actions alienated many, creating an opportunity for Henry Tudor to make his move. He saw a chance to claim his birthright and end the Yorkist reign, rallying support from those disillusioned with Richard's rule. With the support of disaffected nobles and foreign allies, Henry gathered his forces, preparing to challenge Richard's claim on the battlefield, setting the stage for a decisive confrontation. In 1485, Henry Tudor landed on English soil, marking the beginning of a significant chapter in English history. He marched his army inland, determined to challenge the reigning king and claim the throne for himself. Meeting Richard III's forces near Market Bosworth in Leicestershire, a place that would soon become infamous in history. The Battle of Bosworth Field, fought on the 22nd of August 1485, would decide the fate of England and its monarchy. It was a bloody and hard-fought battle, with both sides fighting fiercely for control and survival. During the battle, Richard III, seeing an opportunity to end the conflict decisively, led a charge directly at Henry. He fought bravely but was ultimately overwhelmed and killed, marking the end of his reign. The Yorkist forces scattered in disarray, leaving Henry Tudor victorious on the battlefield. With Richard's death, the Wars of the Roses, a series of dynastic conflicts, came to an end. Henry Tudor became King Henry VII, the first Tudor monarch of England, ushering in a new era of stability and growth. Henry VII was a shrewd and calculating ruler, known for his strategic mind and political acumen. He knew that his hold on the throne was precarious, having won it through battle rather than inheritance. He needed to consolidate his power and prevent England from slipping back into chaos, which had plagued the nation for decades. He took decisive steps to secure his position and rebuild the war-torn nation, focusing on both infrastructure and governance. He established a new personal bodyguard, the Yeoman of the Guard, to ensure his safety and assert his authority. This force, loyal solely to the king, provided a counterbalance to the powerful nobles who had dominated previous monarchs, ensuring their influence was kept in check. He also worked diligently to replenish the royal treasury, which had been severely depleted during the Wars of the Roses. He did this through effective taxation policies and by promoting trade and commerce, which brought prosperity to the kingdom. Henry VII understood the importance of a strong economy for a stable kingdom, recognizing that financial stability was key to maintaining his rule. To further solidify his claim to the throne, Henry VII married Elizabeth of York. Elizabeth was the daughter of Edward IV and the niece of Richard III. This marriage was a brilliant political maneuver. It unified the warring houses of Lancaster and York, symbolized by the Tudor rose, a combination of the red rose of Lancaster and the white rose of York. The union of Henry and Elizabeth brought much-needed stability to England. It signaled an end to decades of dynastic conflict. Their marriage paved the way for the Tudor dynasty to flourish, ushering in a period of relative peace and prosperity for England.